Hey guys, it's ESPN001 here, part 4 of Let's Play Walking Dead Survival Instinct all marked locations. Last time, I kind of forgot what we did because I recorded that like 4 days ago, even though that's, I don't know how much truth there is to that. Okay, last time I know that we cleared a couple areas, or one area. Let me just look through our supplies. I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Man, we're almost out of fuel. Well, that'll at least give us an excuse to stop for it eventually. Okay, you, sir. Let's give you 2 MREs to heal you up. And now you're probably going to die while trying to find food. Yep, that's how nice I am. That's how nice I am. He's probably going to go die anyway, but then again, like I've said before, the survivors in this game tend to be kind of pointless a lot of the time. Okay, so, this level, we can't go the main way, so instead... Oh, hey! Hey! Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Okay, so, that's not a good start at all. Anyway. Oh, great. Car alarm's going off. That's just great. That's just a great way to keep zombies from attacking us. Well, actually it is if the car alarms are far enough away, but they sound kind of close, so that's not a good thing for us. Hey, zombie, come on. Walker, no. How many of you are there that are just gonna randomly stand up on me?
What is it this time?
Technically, the car alarms are a decent way to get rid of the zombies or make them run away in a lot of games and stuff because, well, it keeps them away from you. It makes them want to go eat something else. Okay, we're not going to kill all of them, though, because we do not need to. Now, this level, I do remember, since it is the end of Act 1, it is more challenging at times. Hey, you just punched me through a garbage can. You do not do that, zombie walker. A little more fuel, but still not a whole lot, so at least they can't get in here. This isn't a whole lot of fuel, though. We're going to need more pretty soon. We're probably going to need to stop along the way. I want to be able to show off at least 2 or 3 marked locations, including one where we're forced to scavenge for fuel and one where we have a breakdown. And preferably any time that we find any new survivors. Because occasionally you'll have random survivors there. Okay, the high-powered handgun. It is a handgun. We're going to drop the revolver and keep the high-power handgun because it's more powerful. So naturally, I think it's a little bit better, even though technically it doesn't matter all that much. However, it also has a larger magazine size, which certainly does not hurt. Okay, that fuel's too risky. I'm not going for that. This is a metal door. Yeah. Now you can't get to me, walkers. Oh, didn't need to do that. Okay, in here, there's going to be a lot of walkers. You're going to need to use a gun to clear these guys out.
Get through this.
Uh-oh, that's not a good start.
Stay tight.
Stay calm, cool, quiet, whatever. Too bad there's like a lot of zombie walkers in here, so yeah. I always just call them zombies because that's technically what they are. And walkers is just a little bit, I guess, less common heard, aside from in the Walking Dead series. I've never heard that in like any other game. Heard them called biters, eaters, zombies, walkers, you know, all these different names though. So we burned quite a bit of rifle ammo, but that is okay because we didn't die or take much damage.
Stay quiet, Noah.
Hello, person.
Thanks. From both of us.
He bit?
Gunshot. Some crazy asshole is sniping at us. And car alarms. I dragged Noah in here. They followed.
Who's us? You two?
Got a whole team out there. Or did. We scavenged supplies for the local survivor camps.
There's survivor camps?
Yeah. The military supplies some of them with weapons, meds. There's a big one at Cherokee Hill Sawmill. We were doing pretty well until that psycho sniper showed up and brought a whole mob of fighters down on top of us. We got split up, pinned down, killed.
Well, that's
I
not
need to
good.
get my people together. One of my runners, Mia, is holed up in the theater across the street. Help her out and I'll make it worth your while. Trade you one of those. Lots of goodies in there, hillbilly. Just tell her Scout sent you.
I'll think about it.
Okay, so, sounds good. Let's take our 1911. Uh-oh, more walkers. That's just great. Okay, what's going to be the best way around them? This way. Gonna go through here. Oh, that was easy. That went better than my practice run. Okay, so let's kill this one. Bolt action sniper rifle, we already have one. So we do not need that. So let's see what we can find in here. Locked. Locked. Okay, this is the main part of the theater. Okay, dead now. Let's see if we can find some healing supplies in here. Can we? The walkers actually can't get through here because you have to crouch to get under it, so that's pretty nice. Oh, one behind me? Hey, 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 come on, dude. Give me a chance here. Come on, come on. Okay, you're dead now. And there do not appear to be any supplies in this room. However, if we go in here, see what we can find in here.
Like the one Scout had. Mia? Ain't much in it.
I thought that they had like a little bit of ammo or something in here. I guess not. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello.
No, don't shoot me!
I'm not here to hurt you. I guess you don't know in these tough times now, though.
Get away from me, you asshole!
I ain't the asshole you're worried about.
Who are you then?
I'm a different one. See? Not me. The Scout asked me to come look in on you.
You know Scout? She sent you?
Yeah, she's across the street in that diner.
Oh, thank God. I thought the shooter... Every time I put my head out, he's all over me. I lost all my gear, so I'm pretty much trapped. The theater's locked up tight since they started loading corpses in there. Exit's blocked, and there's a bunch of them. There's a half ladder down. Clear the way and I can get out and back to Scout.
Let's do it. Gotta get over to the police station and get my brother anyway.
The police station? But that's where that killer is set up. You think your brother's even alive?
Yeah, I got my suspicions.
You know Merle. We know Merle. He's one of those guys that'll survive a lot of stuff, considering, spoiler alert, he loses an arm in the zombie apocalypse and still lives. Okay, let's take that. Okay, this room has a lot of walkers in it, so we're gonna snipe a couple of them from up here. Make our job a little easier. Man, Daryl's got a pretty steady hand, though, with this gun, though, because, I mean, he can hold it without making it shake or anything. Gotta admit, I'm impressed at that. Okay, let's see if we can see any more moving around. Here's one. Oh, hey, 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 you were supposed to walk like 2 more steps, zombie walker. Okay, I think we cleared enough of them out. Let's just see if there are any more. Ooh, we got MREs though, can always use that, even though Blake's probably gonna die. Stab you. Anything else over here? Nope. We got any ammo here that we need. Now, areas like this you can sneak through with some planning and, yeah, with some good planning and some distraction items. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but you can sneak through places like this. I mean, yeah, if you're fast and use distraction items correctly, you can just keep the walkers away from this thing we're going to have to push. But, you know, I had a lot of ammo, so I really think I'm okay. I was okay with that. I mean, you never actually fight human enemies in the game. Like, never fight, like, actual human survivors, so... Okay, before we head to the police station, though, we need to go this way. Try not to get sniped, but we need to go this way. Oh.
Cheating, manipulative little bitch.
Hillbilly. Noah got worse. Split from Memorial Hospital. Survivor camps need the supplies more than you do. Sorry. Pick whichever car you want. We came in 3. I can only take 1. Mia's worth keeping around. The book is for her, but it wouldn't kill you to read it. Scout.
Sneaky. She's gonna get what's coming.
She will, I hope. But look at this. A machete back here. So, by doing this, you get keys to a new vehicle and a machete, which is a much better melee weapon. Now, the best melee weapon, in my opinion, isn't going to come until much later in the game, sometime during Act 3, I believe. And that one is like literally a 2-hit kill, which is really epic. But the machete is decent, so we might as well hold on to it for a moment. Unfortunately, it's not quite like, what am I trying to think of, like Dead Island, where the machetes are like the most overpowered freaking weapons in the universe. So it's sort of like a knife, just with longer reach. Okay, you gotta be careful here. You don't want him to get inside. Okay, that's not what I wanted them to do.
Hey, Merle!
Okay, there we go. At least they're stopped. Okay, let's see what we can find around here, though. That's gonna matter. Kill you. So yeah, 3-hit kill with this thing, and faster than the knife. Longer range, so definitely a little better. Any supplies here that we can use? Apparently not. Well, at least they can't get through here, because they are not smart enough to open metal doors. Oh, pistol ammo, I can use that, though.
Come on, Merle. What are you hiding at? There's a natural.
Yep, pretty much. Sounds about right.
Merle.
But he's not here.
Crazy son of a bitch. Where did you get off to from here?
I don't know. We need to go find you now somehow, wherever you are. Shotgun ammo, I can always use that. Especially when we get some of the later shotguns. Flare if we wanted it, but don't have room for it. Locked. Okay, let's keep going. I know that there was another door back there, but there are so many walkers there, that's going to be a little too dangerous. Okay, let's head up these bloody stairs. I knew someone was going to wake up on me, so yeah, if you hold down R2, you can do the more powerful attack.
The asshole psycho shooter.
And this surprises you. Why? Knowing Merle, this really surprises you?
Oh, no. You get up, are we? No. You're never going to take me back there.
Oh, come on,
How
Merle.
much ammo does he have?
Merle!
What's lower than impersonating a man's long-lost baby brother? You're just trying to gain false entry. That's what you're doing.
Damn it, Merle. I'm just gonna leave you here.
Keep your pants on, sweetheart. I locked this place down pretty good. Them people locked me up for days in the dark with all them abominations. But look, who's just a little bit too smart for her.
Bro, you're stir-fried from the sun and the booze and whatever else you've been into.
I do feel a little warm now that you mention it. I sprayed myself, see? Established my little sniper's nest right here. And then I commenced to sending them soldiers a-packing. I rang the alarms, calling in the abomination.
Man, those aren't soldiers down there. Just some scavengers trying to help people out. Don't even know who you are.
They're in uniform, ain't they? and they came to take me back to the hole. I'm not going anywhere but Jake's, and that's where you're gonna take me. Come on.
Let's go, you ape. Guess I gotta lug your thick ass back across town. Man, you must be running over 106.
My chair!
Yeah, it'll be here when you come back.
Yeah, he's probably... Yeah, that sounds about right. And Jimmy died, as kind of expected. But we got Mia to join the group. So we get to pick which car we want to leave in. This one has lower fuel consumption, less inventory slots, which is fine, but same number of survivor seats. So we're going to select this one. So, continuing on as before, we're going to head off to the right. So we now have, looks like 2 more locations, and then one where we meet up together, and then one more in Act 2. So, let's go. We're going to travel the back roads because we really need more supplies. I mean, we're going to run out of fuel on the way there no matter what, so we gotta... You'll finally get to see what happens at an unmarked location. It only took, like, all of Act 1 and 4 videos, I guess. So, let's go. And we are out of fuel. That is not a good thing. Oh, well, it's going to tell me to... Now that's kind of a surprise, because I thought we were out of fuel. Well, this is going to give us the optional ability to search a diner, even though we are technically out of fuel. It doesn't seem to be realizing that. Okay, let's see what we want in the inventory. Hold on to the machete and such. I am going to drop off the MREs in there because just want to hold on to them there, and I'm going to keep the sports drinks though, and the machete. I wish you could just take like half of something. That would make this sometimes more simple. Okay, so we desperately need fuel though. That's the most important thing, or else we're just gonna have to stop again in like 1 minute after leaving. That's not very much fuel. So, the scavenging areas that you can get are, there's 3 or 4 different sort of areas that you can get, and this is one of them, the diner. Not necessarily one of the ones that I'm more familiar with, personally. Gotta be careful though, because in each of these locations you can leave whenever you want, which is nice. But they generally do have a decent amount of supplies laying around. And it's you usually don't find like weapons and stuff, but you usually can find a fair amount of ammo and either like food or fuel or whatever. And it tends to be that every marked location that's like the same type of marked location, like all the diners and all of the like gas stations and stuff, all have very, very similar layouts, including very similar layouts of supplies. So that's nice. You can sort of memorize where all the major stuff is. This is, like I said though, this isn't necessarily one of the ones I'm more familiar with. And clearly this one did not spawn us very much. I believe you can break through those fences, but I'm not totally sure. However, if I remember correctly, yes, these have the cabins. So the diner also has the cabin. Anything back there of value? Nope. And actually, speaking of The Walking Dead, the day this is being recorded, well, first of all, the bipolar North Carolina weather has struck again, and we're out for the 6th day this year, including other like delays and early releases, which is more than I've had in the last 12 years combined, which is awesome. And like I said in Infamous, God's looking out for us because we have basically a principal and all that are being completely unfair and unreasonable and trying to ruin our senior year, and or they tried to before, and this is what's happening. We're getting these days off to make up for it, so yeah. But anyway, speaking of that, I actually did very recently, like a day or two ago at the time this is being recorded, played episode 2 of The Walking Dead Season 2 by Telltale. Oh, listen to that. It sounds like we've got an optional survivor here. Okay. Very awesome, guys. We finally get an optional survivor. So we're showing off that and an unmarked location at the same time. Kind of cool, actually. But yeah, I'm loving Walking Dead by Telltale Season 2. It is epic. I do hope they patch in a Platinum Trophy, but it has been very fun so far. Very intense, actually. I think it's better even than the first season at times.
I was walking in the woods not too far from here.
Okay, we're just going to skip that because she's going to join us now, so yeah. But with an optional survivor like that, they are randomly encountered between various locations on the map. And I believe that there are 5 different ones that can be at these unmarked locations. I believe it's 5, maybe it's 6, maybe it's 4, but I believe it's 5. So that's pretty cool, actually. God, this location spawned, like, no living walkers. This is ridiculous. Like, I honestly, did I even kill, like, I think I killed, like, 1. That's insane. It didn't spawn any walkers. And maybe I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene because I don't know if she said something. But God, there was nothing here. Not really any supplies or walkers. Okay, she did come with us. That's what I thought. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain because that's always kind of nice. But it looks like we're probably going to run out of fuel again along the way. So I am going to see you guys next time. We're probably going to have to scavenge for more fuel, and then we'll have another location to go to. So see you guys then.